What up guys, it's your boy Manny Hernandez, and on this video we are going to be showing you the WISE token profits simulator. A lot of people have been asking me, Manny, what is the true potential here? What is realistically to be expected from this project? So we're going to show you right here, so make sure you stay tuned on here on the Wealth, Legacy and Freedom channel. So guys, this is so awesome. A lot of people has been hitting me up, Manny, I saw your analysis of the WISE token project. I understand the fundamentals. What you are saying makes sense, but can you tell us what is the potential? How much do we have to invest to truly get? Well, first of all, let me tell you something. Your boy Manny Hernandez or nobody here at the Wealth, Legacy or Freedom channel are financial advisors. We cannot advise you on your finances. You are an adult and you have adult pants. So you can do your own research and take your own decisions. With that said, I am not going to brief you in from the information that I am receiving and how is that I am properly analyzing this project to see the true potential that it can have. So this, I gotta tell you guys, this is just truly amazing. And the project is fairly launched. So this profit simulator will truly show you the potential income that you can get from this project. So let's make sure that we get some base numbers in out of the bat. So we have our profit simulator here that you can download at wisesimulator.com, or the link is down in the subscription. And if you like this channel and you like the value that we're always bringing to you guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and that bell button, you know, that big bell button, make sure you go ahead and hit on notifications so that you cannot miss this important information, because this is the information that can truly increase your wealth. And if you increase your wealth, you can create a legacy in the pursuit of your freedom. So let's make sure that we get into the charts. We get here and show you how this looks. So this Excel sheet, all that is doing is using the numbers created by the owner of this, Peter Gar, and putting it into numbers that make sense. We're just using the same formula based on the estimations, and you can always see all those numbers being pulled in right here. If you come to wiseinfo.io, you can see all the numbers as well being populated in real time. What are the true estimations and what is currently in the smart contract and everything that has to be with that. So without further ado, let me show you how the simulator works. So you have an initial liquidity on Uniswap. That means the initial Ethereum that gets locked into the Uniswap smart contract, into the WISE smart contract. It's 60 million. A lot of people want to say, no, put less money, because the less you put here or the less market cap, the more upside we get. But I am always calculating my numbers, as you know, against myself. So I'm gonna put 60 millions because we might be shy of that. Maybe we do 55, maybe we do 58. If we blow through 60, it's less upside for me, but more for the overall project, the community, and the vision of the creators of this decentralized system. So then if we assume that only in the following year, the following 12 months, if we assume that you only get 250 million extra liquidity throughout the next 12 months. So 60 days were raised just in 40 days, right? Or in 50 days, right? If we project it forward, we're right now in day 41 of the reservation process, from which only 250 million WISE token will be reserved. The other 250 million will be given out as a match on the liquidity pool to the Ethereum that is being locked through the reservation process. So now that we have our figures and we can estimate, well, if I put how much I make if I put 1 Ethereum in. Well, if you put 1 Ethereum in, 1 Ethereum is $650 at the time of me making this video. So if you get Ethereum for $650 and you lock your Ethereum into the smart contract, please understand something, and this is very crucial. On WISE, you don't lose your Ethereum. If you are planning to ride the cryptocurrency bull market that we're just getting started on, and Ethereum is one of your coins in your diversified portfolio, when you lock in your Ethereum into the WISE smart contract, you don't lose your Ethereum because you get WISE, but the Ethereum is in the smart contract, locked. Nobody has the keys, nobody can run with the money. The keys are burnt on creation. Therefore, your WISE token is backed by Ethereum. So when you make money, or you can possibly get an upside on both assets, because when you hold WISE, you do not lose your underlying asset, in this case Ethereum. So with that cleared up, let's say that you have 1 Ethereum and you locked that Ethereum in, because I'm like, Manny, I'm not gonna sell like everybody else. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna make sure that I lock this Ethereum for 1 year. So all you do to make even more money is that you lock your Ethereum into the WISE smart contract, and then assuming that Ethereum does not go up, let's just assume that Ethereum does not go up, not 1 bit, Ethereum does not even move. Let's say that during this bull cycle, which is unreasonable to consider, let's say that is unthinkable, but let's say that Ethereum does not move 1 bit. Well, based on the current estimation that we can project into the future, these are mathematical formulas. This is not hype, this is not speculation, this is just pure math, guys. Just like Bitcoin is pure math, 21 million Bitcoins, and every 4 years there is a halving, miners gets less, therefore there's less Bitcoin in circulation. The less Bitcoin in circulation, the higher that the price goes up. The exact same matrix are at play here with the WISE token, but now on both Ethereum and WISE. Now, if you put 1 Ethereum, you can make over the course of 12, using just conservative numbers, $17,351. Tell me which other asset class or what 401k gives you those kind of returns. Real talk. Now, let's say that you put 2 Ethereum. That's $1,300 out of pocket cost, upside potential $34,000. If you put 3 Ethereum, that is $1,900 out of pocket, $52,000 upside potential. Now, we can do 5, that's $86,000. We can do 10, and that's $173,000. But I must point something out to you, that this is assuming that Ethereum does not change in price, meaning with all that we have been considering all up until now, it's the WISE token appreciation. The Ethereum percentage gains change remain at 0. It remained at 0. So this is the upside potential, only thinking that Ethereum will not go up during this bull cycle. But now, can you and I get realistic here? Bitcoin is blowing up. We see this bad boy going crazy, and we bypass our previous all-time high, and we are sitting at around $22,143 at the moment of me making this video for you, baby. And if you understand what that means, that just means that the bull market is just getting started. If you understand what the price chart that you have in front of you means, you will see the different halvings and the potential upside that Bitcoin has. But the problem is that we are just getting started. You see this, there is a little red line right where it says end of 2020 on silver, right above the 26. You see that little red line? This is the current after the third halving. This is in relative into what time means. We are just getting started on the bull market of Bitcoin. 22,000 at the moment of me making this. So now let me ask you this. If you look at Ethereum, which is the second highest cryptocurrency in the whole space, a cryptocurrency that has a smart contract functionality which empowers around 90% of all the other tokens that you see trading here. Believe me that as I scroll down this list of amazing cryptocurrencies, several of them run on top of Ethereum. So we want to, in this channel, give you information that you can use, and we want to give you, we don't want to hide things. We don't want to tell you things just for the sake of telling you things. We want to be realistic about things. When we say that Ethereum can go up, we don't say that lightly. We don't say that because, we're just hoping that it does one day. We're just saying that because it's unrealistic to think that it will not. I will not be truthful with you if I told you that. No. How come not? Of course it will go up. It's the second largest cryptocurrency in the space. It's unrealistic to think that Ethereum will not at least revisit its all-time high. If we go and analyze Ethereum, and we see where we are from the all-time high, we have a long way to go. But by any speculation, any technical analogy, or anybody that can look at the charts and analyze the charts will tell you that during this cycle, Ethereum should not only revisit the all-time high, Ethereum is supposed to have even higher percentage gains than Bitcoin. Last bull cycle, Bitcoin went from $1,000 to $20,000. On this bull cycle, it's expected for Bitcoin to do, that's 20x. On this bull cycle, it's expected for Bitcoin to do 10x, and those are conservative analysis. That's why you see people talking about 200K and 300K and 400K when you see the Bitcoin chart. When you look at the Ethereum chart, it's clear that Ethereum should not only revisit the all-time high, but it should bypass that. So if we check how does that look at the face of our WISE token, which is holding our Ethereum inside the smart contract, this is how it looks. If you put in just 10 Ethereum, let's say that you come in 10 Ethereum on day 1, January 1st, you come to Uniswap, January 1st, 2021, you go to Uniswap and you put around $6,500 worth of Ethereum. That's 10 Ethereum. If Ethereum, that's 10 Ethereum of, locked into the smart contract from which you get WISE in return. That's $173,000 upside potential. But if Ethereum starts to go up and if it only go back to the previous all-time high, we will be around 250% from where we are right now. If Ethereum were only to just revisit that all-time high, we will see a $607,299 upside potential on just $6,500 investment. If you put now, if Ethereum does at least 2x during this bull market, if Ethereum, you can start counting 1x, 2x, 3x from the previous all-time high up. When you measure the size of the bull cycle, you have to do it from when the asset came up to the all-time high, and from that level up you start counting. So for example, for Bitcoin to do 1x, it will have to go from 20,000 to 40,000. Ethereum should do, if Ethereum does 5x from now, right? That's $1 million for you. That's only on the liquidity side. We have not even covered the staking side. Think about that for a second. We have not covered the staking side. We're just talking about the liquidity side. You just put 10 Ethereum in, and if you hold it through the whole year, you have to hold. This is over 1 year. This is not on February. You have to look at this objectively and analyze, and in this channel we're going to tell you exactly how we lay out our strategy and show you how we move it forward. But on the liquidity side, look, this is your road to $1 million if this were to happen this way, which is not too crazy to think when all experts are saying that this current bull market cycle should take the market into the at least $2 trillion. I mean, I see people saying 5 trillion, others 10. No, I think that $2 trillion is a legit target to hit. We will continue to be a small asset class in comparison with other markets, but that will give us a solid foundation. And then WISE will be getting a good chunk because people are smart and they want to gain interest. So if I am going to hold Ethereum, I will just lock it into the WISE smart contract and make money on both assets until I am ready to cash out both assets. I hope that I am explaining myself correctly. Now, let's look at the staking side. And if you want to download this shit, make sure that you check the description below. If you use the Get WISE code inside the website, wisesimulator.com, you will receive 10% extra money on your WISE. So make sure you always want to use a referral link from somebody, because that means extra more WISE on your pocket. wisesimulator.com, make sure you check it, download the simulator, and in the website you will see the button Get WISE. Go ahead and use that referral link and support us, support the channel, support the system, and in the process get yourself an extra 10%. So with that said, now let's look at how the staking side looks like. Let's see how the staking side looks like. Well, if you assume that you have the same $6,500, right, invested, and you come in and you lock it for, I want to say 1 year. So you get 10% in 1 year or 2 years. If you do one, let me check, because I want to make sure I give you guys correct information. I am not here So let me get into the staking side real quick. Right now, as the moment of me making this video, this is still on testnet, but I can check 10 Ethereum, and I'm gonna stake it for 365 days. I get a 5%. If you lock it for 1 year, you get a 5%. So instead of making the $1,041,000 you will have made, if you by just locking it, just keeping it there the whole year, you make an extra 5% on top of that. If you lock it for 2 years, or I think it's 2 or 3 years, it gives you 10%, or 2 years give you 10%, 3 years give you 15, and so on, until you get 5 years give you 20%. So right here. Now, if during this process, I want to point out something very important. We are using very conservative numbers here. If we get in $500 million in liquidity during this bull market, let's say $500 million. Let's say just $500 million because I don't wanna. $500 million. Look at now how that looks like. A 20% stake give you over $1 million just, and you started with $6,500. And I know that several of you guys may be saying, Manny, this is crazy. How are these numbers even possible? It's all in the formula. This is math. This is the cryptocurrency space, baby. And seeing 100x and 200x and 500x on your money is not unheard of. We're just here outlining the different ways that you can get there. Because from this point, assuming that we brought in $500 million net liquidity over 1 year, that will be $500 your money. But once again, I like to play safe. So I like to go to my safe numbers, stuff that I know we're going to be able to blow over without any issues. 160x on my money is very realistic because we're not just using the WISE. It's not about WISE. It's about Ethereum. For the first time, we have a project in which the team and nobody is taking the funds away. All the funds that are raised during the reservation process are locked into the smart contract, allowing you to make sure that you are backed by Ethereum. If you are backed by Ethereum, you don't lose the Ethereum because nobody can touch the Ethereum. Make income on both assets. That is the game we're playing here, and you do so very simple. In the description box, you will see various links. You will see WISE Simulator, which it will take you right here to this website, and when you are on this website, you click on this button and it will take you right into here. Now it's telling me that I am in the wrong network because I am on the test net. Let me get to the main net and I am good. So when you go to wisesimulator.com, you can learn everything about WISE and what is, you can learn the macro analysis. You can see why WISE is so important, and this is very crucial. You have a video for the newbies that teach you step by step how to acquire WISE and how to get Ethereum and how to get everything that you need and how to set it all up. This is very, very simple. Once you click on this Get WISE, you will be taken here. From here, you go to reservations. On reservations, you will have all the days that you can contribute. Right now, at the moment of me making this video, we are still actively going through the reservation period from which you will be able to acquire WISE. Now, if you're watching this after January 1st, you will have to come here to Uniswap. You will see WISE listed around here on 6 or 7. We will be already, by sheer math, I'm not making stuff up. This is not overhyped. This is facts. We will be the top number 7 We will bypass Uniswap already. So we will be taking over Uniswap on the chart. That alone will make this coin go bananas in this space. But yes, that is already a fact. So if you're watching this, you come to Uniswap, you will see it listed here. You click there and you go to Uniswap and you buy as much WISE as you can. Lock all your Ethereum into WISE. Now, if you are watching this before January 1st, I encourage you to come to the reservation. You go to wisesimulator.com, link in the description, you click on Get WISE. Why you do that? That will give you 10% more on your Ethereum. And you will come here, you will see the days. Right now we are at day 41. This is what I like to do, guys. But I don't have Ethereum to show you. I like to reserve WISE by I click on this button and it will select this price. Then I choose the amount that I want to put in. For example, let's say that you wanna follow the possible $1 million example and you do 10 Ethereum. You will choose all days, and this is my advice to you. If you are participating during the reservation process, do not gamble your way in. Go into the fixed days. So you click on show all days and you click select fixed day. You look for the next fixed day and you select it. You look for the next one and you select it, and you look for the next one and you select it, and you select all the fixed days that are available to you at the moment of you coming into. So rush to the races, because at the we are just 9 days before the reservation period ends. If you're here after January 1st, no problems. The upside is huge. You pick it up on Uniswap, okay? But if you're here before January 1st, if you're part of the Wealth Legacy Freedom community before January 1st, pick it up during the reservation, spread your risk across your fixed rate, and then you're just gonna click the button and MetaMask will show up. You gotta use MetaMask. You cannot use mobile. You cannot use mobile, guys. You cannot use mobile. The mobile integration is coming, but that's going to be after the Uniswap is released. So if you want to participate during the reservation process, it's important that you use the Uniswap. It's very important that you get on that one. So that's pretty much how you reserve. And it's important that you understand the technology. You understand that this is nothing but pretty much just a bank account, guys. Like when you really think about this is like having CDs and bonds. You can stake. When you stake your WISE, that makes WISE more scarce. A lot of people will be staking their supply right here when this goes live on January 1st. Let me show you once again, because when this goes live, a lot of people, including your boy Manny Hernandez, will be staking. And be in the watch out. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you stay up to date with this channel, because we're going to be giving you in the near future a staking strategy that will allow you to take profits along the way to ensure you are always liquid. So make sure that you are subscribed to the Wealth Legacy and Freedom channel, because we're giving you everything, all the information that you need at your fingertips to make it through 2021. Watch out for a staking strategy that would allow you to ensure you're taking profits along the way, keeping your paper-based or fiat-based bank account full enough to cover all your basic necessities. So that is it for now. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been a true pleasure. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, it's not about the money, it's about the freedom.